Should you use Twitter hashtags in 2025? I ran an experiment to test this, and what I found completely changed my entire strategy. Here's what to know. The tweets that I use with hashtags perform pretty neutral, actually, so the results are a little bit inconclusive of whether they help or not. But I found some tweets with hashtags performed worse, meaning I got fewer impressions when I used hashtags versus when I didn't. And by slightly worse, I mean 2 to 5 views on average. So again, pretty neutral, pretty inconclusive. But here's my biggest takeaway is that when I used hashtags, it looked like a bot wrote my tweets. It looked so weird and so boomer. Like I hated it. I hated running this experiment, quite honestly, because I felt like I was destroying my brand. Tweets with multiple hashtags don't even feel human. They look like spam, they look like ads, and I think it just destroys your personal brand. You want to talk to Twitter and be on Twitter like an authentic human being, and we don't speak in hashtags. So because this isn't 2015 anymore, how do we actually use Twitter? How do we build our brand on Twitter? Twitter has shifted from relying on hashtags to actually just focusing on keywords. And I noticed this when I searched for words that I'm trying to own, which is founder-led video marketing, things of that nature. And when I searched that up, my tweets would show up, the ones with hashtags and ones without. So this told me that hashtags actually aren't categorizing my tweets or helping people find them, but rather the words I'm using in my tweets are helping people find them. So I started just using more of the words that I wanted to own in my prospect's mind in my tweets, and every time you search for those words, you'll find me on Twitter. So as long as a specific word is in a tweet, your bio, your name, you will show up for it. That when I type in video marketing, my name pops up, especially tweets that don't have hashtags. So here's my takeaways and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. I'm not going to be tweeting with hashtags. I'm going to focus on putting more keywords into my tweets so that they can rank in SEO on Twitter and on Google, and I would highly recommend that you do the same. So think about the keywords that you want to own in your prospect's mind and find ways to talk about that in your content, because I believe the words that you own in your content are the words you'll own in your prospect's mind. So typically I like to run experiments like this so you guys don't have to do the hard work and I can just share the results with you. If you found this helpful, please leave a like, consider subscribing. I'm going to run another experiment where I just post 30 comments to 100 comments a day because I've heard this is a great way to grow on Twitter. I'm more of a video first guy, so I'm just trying stuff out on different platforms to see what I can learn. And if you want to see what that video actually looks like and what the results of those are, and if that's something you should do, definitely subscribe so you can find out when that video comes, and you don't miss it. All right, thanks. Peace.